What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Melvor Idle Hardcore Adventure Mode. Getting into the final week. The 30th is a week from tomorrow, so we need to be in the event next Saturday. That's drop dead date, literally, because that's the end of this event. So let's take a look here. All the non-combat skills are level 99. Finished off summoning. I think I did it in combat, maybe. I was running synergies. Let that work in the background and it took care of itself, so that's done. Herblore, I pounded out whatever diamond lux and damage reductions that I had, and then I just let it grind out on some generous harvest. I let it run for a little while and finish, and I think that was it. That's what pushed it over the edge. So that's now done also. Rune crafting, I finished this one off with these fire expert robes just because it was like half, 2/3, 3/4, somewhere in there. It was pretty far along, and I let it run on that for a little bit to finish it off, just to polish it off. I didn't want to waste everything, but man, this uses so many fire runes. You could just see this thing ticking down 1,000 every few seconds. It just ticked 1,000 down. I was like, wow, it's just chewing through that. So I'm glad I didn't necessarily go that route. I mean, for getting the bulk of this, I was just making runes to go into combat. So I didn't really do any of the other stuff on here. So that I feel good about the way I got there. But man, I think chewed down some runes quick. And then fletching, I just finished fletching off this morning. I noticed yesterday that I had, or last night actually, I noticed that I'd had a bunch of emeralds left. I got more now. I guess I'm getting them from fishing here, but I'm burning these out. I made a whole bunch of headless bolts the other day, so I have plenty of those. And I went ahead and created as many of these as I could. And then I dropped down to the rubies, and then I dropped down to sapphires. Of course, I'm getting some of these back now. I got pretty much most of the way across level 98, and then I ran out of rubies. I started doing sapphires a little bit, and I thought, you know what, this sucks. This thing's going to run forever with this 43 XP. So I went ahead and cranked out some dragon javelins. It didn't take long to finish this off, and I only needed a few thousand. I mean, that's a significant XP difference. I probably should have just geared up and crafted those to begin with, but I didn't. Well, I did now, and it's over with, so that's take care of it. So all these are done. I have been working on elite slayer tasks. Let's see here. Still need 25 of those, and then of course 40 of the elites. The elites you can get pretty easily off the same monster, I think, as long as you don't unlock too many things. But I did go ahead and unlock, what did I get? I did get the magical ring, the desert hat, and the mirror shield. I don't have enough Slayer coin for the blazing lantern or the climbing boots yet. Those are going to take a lot. But of course, as you get further into this, you're going to make more faster. What I really would like, let's see, of course, I think I need the climbing boots for that. What I really want is to get the, was it this hunting greater dragon? He drops his hunter's ring. That thing gives you a lot of, or I shouldn't say a lot, but it gives you a boost to your, I think your Slayer XP and your Slayer coin. I think you get 10% off of it. Speaking of that, we haven't looked at agility in a while. I'm going to need to start making changes here. I need some iron bars. Yeah, we're going to have to make some changes here because things are starting to pop. I need level 99 there, and I could take this. I have to get rid of this pillar of generosity and change it to combat, so that means getting some gold. Yeah, we're going to have to start working on this thing here, and I need to make sure that this is now over here. Don't care about, crap, I shouldn't have done that because that's going to affect combat. Oh well, take a little bit of a hit, I guess. Man. Everything else affects combat. And rune preservation, yeah, whatever. We'll change it to this one. It's just a waste of money, but preserve resources and skills, that sucks to have a 20% hit, but I think I'd rather have that over all the other stuff. I want the XP right now. Once he's all hit 99, I don't care, but Yeah, I'll leave that way. Let's see. This one's where it needs to be. This one's where it needs to be. This one needs to be on. Which one is it here? This one? Yeah, this one here. So we're gonna have to bang out some mithril ore and get that switched over. We do that real quick here. Mining mithril. And toss that thing on, toss that thing on. Let's get some charges on this. Give me one. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Shouldn't need much. Doing all this on the fly. So next problem is going to be money because we're running close on that. I did do a little bit of thieving the other day, just to burn up whatever. I was trying to free up some inventory, and I burned up the the leprechaun tablets. I've still got a bunch of monkey tablets, so I could do some more leprechauns. Maybe equal these out. Do I have enough for this agility yet? What was I looking at? This one, 450. No, I don't. I do have level 99, so we could go. I should be equipping the skill cape for this and taking the cost reduction on it, but that means 1,000,000 gold. And I don't feel like spending 1,000,000 gold just so I have to make 1,000,000 gold, which isn't that big a deal, but just to save $50 on this isn't, what am I going to save? A few mithril and how much does this cost? 450. I mean, some of these requirements would go down, I guess, but yeah, whatever. Can I take this thing yet? Yeah, there we go. So that one's done. I don't think I care about anything on 1 and 2. This one I need. We need iron bars. I believe I should have some iron here. Nope. All right, we'll go get some iron. Make some changes. Okay, so working on Elite Slayer task. I did get my defense up to level 85. So that is now done. And I can now equip the Terran gear. I went through and cleared the Terran place out, or the Earth God dungeon. So I've got the helmet, boots, and glove now. And I went ahead and cleared the Air God dungeon a few times, but all I kept getting was gloves. And I cleared the Water God a few times, and I got boots, which is all the crap that I've already got. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I came back to this. I'm going to need to clear the Infernal Stronghold. I'm going to need to clear that a few times, at least 3 times, 2 more times, I should say, because I've got 1 skill cape, or 1 cape. I need to get 2 more, so I have 1 on each character. I want to get that done. That'll be a manual clear, I think. I went ahead, let's see, I was fighting something the other day, and it gave me the Slayer crossbow head, and all you need is the dragon crossbow. So I went ahead and combined that. I've got this. I can always go create or steal another dragon crossbow, so no big deal there. But I thought, you know what, that'd probably help with the Slayer task, so I went and grabbed it. Let's see. I banked a few because because the ore is so quick and easy to get, and the smithing so quick and easy. I went ahead and banked a few of these iron shields and battle axes for summoning. Because you can come down here and get, let's see, the minotaurs for the axes, and then the shields give you the axe. So they cost a lot. Like it costs 32, but I don't have to get all the other ores and make it. And I don't have to have coal. It reduces the requirements. It takes more, but because you can do so much more, so much faster, I figure it's probably not the best way of doing things, but it's just the way I have been doing it. Let's do some iron bars here. Knock these things out. And I don't think I've been making those Mark of the Salamanders either. Let's see. Did I not equip I thought I equipped the mining helmet. Maybe not. Oops. I swear I did. Oh well. So, let's see here. I did purchase a little bit more summoning gear. I think I bought the robes and the boots. I think I had the boots and the hat. And I went ahead and bought the robes. I still don't have enough for the pants yet. So, more Slayer coin. Plans going forward. Today, I'm going to continue down these Slayer tasks. I need more strength. I need more defense. I need more attack. You know what I mean? Like, I need to keep working on that. I have been switching these out based on their combat triangle. So if something comes up or if something comes up melee, I've been switching over to magic, and if it comes up uh, ranged, I've been switching to melee, and you know what I mean. I've been following that, trying to do this combat for the simple fact of trying to just keep all of this stuff going up at the same time. You know what I mean? So instead of taking a new task, I've just been rolling with whatever comes along. And that's going to go on all day today. I'll do that. Work on these elites. I think on the master tasks, I think I'm only limited to because I don't have the blazing lantern, and I don't have the boots, and I haven't cleared in the mist. So the only thing I have is I think it's just these two, the dark horned elites and the furious horned elites. I think that's the only two that are left. Um, for this Master Slayer task. It may only just be one. So I'm going to see if I can just let that park on that. Once I start getting into the Master task, I may let that run, just kill those things for a while. The disadvantage to doing that is that you're not getting access to the rest of this stuff. But I'd like to be full on 99 to go into the mist. Definitely need to be hitting into the mist this weekend. And definitely need to, I'm pretty sure I need to be clear of Into the Mist this weekend. So I'm going to need a Fire God dungeon clear. I might do that tomorrow. And then I need to be into the mist some point this weekend because I need to be working on Dark Waters and maybe Unhallowed Wasteland. Not sure. These things here won't be that bad to fight. Hunting greater dragons are what I care about. The rest of this stuff I don't. I don't think the wasteful ring. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Don't care about the recoil shield. It's cool to have the ability to get there, but I don't think I care. Bounty hunter, definitely need to park on him and get some of this stuff. Fear of the elemental zodiacs amulet. I don't know if I'm going to get there or not. I let this thing run on these. Where's that at? I only have 6 of these amulets of torture. I let that thing run on these. Where are these guys at? Penumbra, these fierce devils. I let this thing run for a while the other day just because it was kind of a safe combat, but I didn't get any of the amulets of torture, and I let it run for a long time. Like it ran for a few hours. It should have gotten at least one, but it didn't get anything. So I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I was fishing up some prayer points. Oh, I need to go and do this while I'm sitting here chatting. We're gonna switch this one over. All right, now we go back to fishing. Trying to get as much prayer points as I can. These burn through very quickly, and we're almost there. Once I hit 98, I'm going to quit using these. Uh, at some point, you don't really need them. Right now, I don't think I really need them. I'm just running them here just to raise the levels. But at some point, the grind just doesn't need it. So once I hit 99, I'll quit on those. Let's see. What else can we do on agility real fast? This needs to stay on coal stones. Lake swim's done. That's done. That's done. This is good. The only one I'm going to have to change is this one, but I need level 99 hit points. So that's going to be a while. And then we need to work up gold. And then we can change this to combat. I'm going to lose 10 spaces. So we're going to have to clean out some inventory. Oh, wonder how many potions I can get rid of. Necromancer I want to keep. Diamond luck will keep. Elemental will keep. Crafting can go. Ditch that. Bountiful harvest or generous harvest. Yeah, I'll just get rid of those. 20 million. Make some money there. Gentle hands. You know what? Sell that. I haven't been using those anyway. Fishermen's we need. Damage reduction we need. Magic assistance we need. Let's see here. Probably could go ahead and just use up these. It's a thing. Oh, the mole ones might synergize with something. I'll keep onto that. I could probably go ahead and just get rid of that. These I will turn into, I think there's a tablet I can turn these into. And that's probably going to do it for all the things I can ditch. Ring of skills, you know what? Get rid of it. Ring of mastery, you know what? Let's get rid of that. It's kind of interesting clearing out inventory on here because a lot of this stuff just doesn't apply anymore. Fire cape, let's get rid of those. Oh, I did have an agility skill cape. Great. Didn't even bother to equip it and use it. All right, whatever. Guess I forgot. Okay, fire making skill cape I'm going to throw on my combat characters and use there. Thieving I'll keep. Wood cutting, I hate to get rid of just yet. Been handy. Oh, before I forget, I did buy, what did I buy? I bought two of these. I bought two of these skill upgrades. I don't know that it makes much difference. But hear me out. These are 0.25. Can't remember, and of course this is 0.25. I can't remember which one it was. Might have been cooking, not cooking. I don't have the cooking one yet. Was it smithing? No, not smithing. One of these, maybe it was fletching. Might have been this fletching one. One of these went from 0.35 down to 0.25. So there was a little bit of help there. And I'm still not convinced that it's maybe your computer's limited, maybe your graphics card's limited. I know this game isn't demanding in any way, shape, or form, but this thing's ticking by so fast. There's a reason they blocked this at 0.25. And I kind of wonder if your machine, how can I say this? If there's some limiting factor that you don't have when you're offline. So it can only register so fast, it can only do things so fast or whatever. But when you're offline, it comes back and catches up and it runs faster because it's not going at that limited rate. Like my phone's not the greatest phone, you know what I mean? Laptop's not that great. Computer's a few years old. These things are a little older, a little slower. I wonder if the offline still goes faster. So those skill bonuses help there. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking on that. I don't know. All right. We've gone on for a very long time. So that is the plans. We're going to hit into the mist this weekend and then be working on that in-game grind over the next week. And then I hope, well, this should all be in the level 99 because we're going to be doing combat from here on out. And I hope, very much hope, that I will be on the event next Saturday or by next Saturday so that I can attempt it next Saturday. I don't know that I'll get through it, but we'll attempt it. Anyway, that will do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.